Oh, heck with it. We'll call it Wild Hair Wednesday. Hey, everybody. It is... Well, heck, I'm not 100% sure what day it is. I mean, I know it's Tuesday. I think it's the 14th? Anyway, Big Irish Recovery and other stuff. Number 16. It is a cool and cloudy day here. I mean, it's not most people's idea of perfect, but it's pretty good. I mean, it feels really nice. It's a little bit of bundling up here and not getting burned by the giant orange or giant yellow hate ball as opposed to the giant orange hate ball. But that's for another time. Anyway. Yeah, I'm good. I'm still doing really, really good. I'm 100 and some days sober. Anyway, the woofing is my new dog. Well, I guess really it's kind of our new dog, me and Rich. Xena has come to live with us. She is cute as can be. I'll see if I can get a picture of her, or get her on camera, I should say. Hang on just a second. Oh, apparently I don't know how to do that from here, but hey, baby girl. I don't think if you can see her. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. I'm outside, you're not. That's not fair. But I don't want to try to deal with you on leash while I'm doing this. Anyway, like I said, things are good. Things are amazing with Stacy and the whole family. The whole dynamic is beautiful. Crazy, but beautiful. Excuse me. I am starting at least one, probably two new in-person campaigns here in the very near future. Already ramping up. One will probably be at Guys on the Couch Gaming out in Monroeville, and the other one will be here here at the Silver Unicorn Gaming Hall, as we call it. Another time maybe I should go around and do a video tour of the two cool spaces that are being developed here. I want to get a little bit more work done on Project Navarone first. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are coming together. That's damn good coffee. It's adequate coffee. To me, it's good. But to you coffee snobs, it'd be like, oh, I can't believe you're using pods. Whatever. I also dump a bunch of French vanilla cream in my coffee. I know that makes me an absolute Philistine. But I like my coffee like I like my coffee. Creamy and sweet. So. One of the things that I came up with for today that I wanted to discuss. And yeah, I know I kept saying I was going to go through the stuff I did in the actual recovery program. And I still intend to. I just keep forgetting to bring the book in here, out of the car, so that I start referencing it and putting together stuff. But other ideas pop up that I think are also valid. When you determine a path forward, and you actually determine it, you don't just kind of think, I'm going to try this. No, when you determine a path forward, one of the things you really got to watch out for is justifications. Either internal, coming from yourself, or possibly from enablers who maybe don't even think that they're intentionally enabling. Maybe they think they're trying to help you just be happier and, hey, take it easy. doesn't matter. When you use justifications to give yourself permission to break from the path forward that you want, then you're not going forward on the path you determined anymore. One break becomes an easy pathway to 2 breaks, becomes an easy pathway to a handful of breaks, to, you know, a few times every week that I don't do what I said I was going to do, becomes you're not determined anymore. There's no path forward where that concept is concerned with what you were trying to overcome or achieve or whatever. You have given up. It's hard. Let's take my alcoholism journey as an obvious example. We start out back in Tennessee with, well, I mean, I'm miserable and I'm isolated and bleh. But more importantly, it was after I got here to Pittsburgh, where I'm out of sorts. I'm in a lot of pain because I've got broken teeth, plus my usual pain. And a dentist says, you know, there's a number of things you could do, but until we do the surgery, probably the best thing you do is just swish some whiskey around in there. He didn't know anything about my alcoholism journey, and I didn't tell him. I joked along and said, that does sound like a good idea. And that became a justification for me to lose my commitment to my path forward. I was already struggling emotionally, the usual pain problems, a bunch of unprocessed grief. Went and got a cocktail. And by cocktail, I mean a double bourbon on the rocks. And it did help my teeth a lot. It became a really good temporary fix. So I thought, well, I mean, until the surgery, as long as as needed, I can do this. Couple of cocktails, went to, all right, well, I'm not going to be able to go out and get cocktails on the weekend, so go get bottles. Well, you know, it's cheaper to buy a liter, or even cheaper still to buy a handle. Giant big bottles of booze, for those who don't know what a handle is, because it most of the time usually has an actual handle. It's so big. You see where this is going, right? Excuse me. You gotta watch out for those justifications. What they eventually lead to is a case of the efforts. Well, you know, to heck with it. I mean, I'm already this far along. Eff it. And that's what happened to me. That's what landed me into a real downward spiral that Rich and Brian helped me significantly find my way out of. And yeah, I decided I had to do something very serious. like uber serious. So I asked Brian to find me the best place he could that was taking somebody. That landed me out in California for a while, and I learned so much more than I learned in any other attempt. But a lot of that was because I knew this was it. If I was going to have any life going forward, I had to really commit. And I did. And the Pathways people were amazing. And I still salute you guys. Still grateful to you, even though you don't hear from me very much. And I've come back and I've built a really great new life. I'm excited about all the things that are happening, my projects, my fun stuff, especially my new relationship. Thank you for finding me too, Stacey. And I can't have any of this if I find a way to justify one little drink, 2 little drinks, 2 or 3 cocktails a week. That's the way other people drink. That's the way an alcoholic would like to be able to drink, but it doesn't work that way. Just one more, just to dull negative feelings. It's not like it's helping you feel anything. Alcohol. Now, other drugs and other things, everybody's path is different, and everybody's reactions to things are different. But generally, alcohol isn't about feeling. Alcohol is about taking certain feelings and going, give me a break. Just go away. I just want to be, numb. I mean, you still think, and you can still imagine important things to yourself, but nothing really matters while you're just drinking. Mostly you're just taking the edge off. And then taking, anything that's important offline. Yeah. Oh, by the way, your liver and your kidneys are going, oh shit, here we go. Your brain damage starts to kick in. All this just awful stuff. You have to find other ways. We do need breaks. We do need a way to diminish the impact of serious and negative feelings. We have to find the healthy ways. You guys know my approach. The basics of Buddhism, the breathing. Just to stop and breathe. That's such a hugely effective thing for me. Hang on, I'm gonna say good morning to my neighbors. Morning, y'all.
Good morning.
It's kind of cool. I live in a neighborhood where we can say good morning. Oh, she's figured out something's going on. And the thing is, she's a little barky sometimes about stuff, but all she really wants to do is meet and play with the other dogs, and she just loves meeting people. I have not seen an aggressive bone in her body. Still an escape artist. She got loose on the harness on Rich. I don't know how she pulled that off. Even he agrees that he might have put it on wrong, because when I have it on her, it seems to be, she's not getting away. She's getting better, too, about recognizing how it goes. So, yeah. Coffee. Anyway, that's enough. Appreciate y'all. I'm very grateful to everyone's support. And life is good here. I hope yours is. And if not, I hope you find a path that is healthy and successful in getting you where you need to go. Or at the very least, give you some peace. She says hi. And joy. As always, peace, love, light.